We have with us right now Dr. Willie Marais. He is from South Africa and he is with IEASA. He's the national president for the association. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Thank you so much for being with us and taking time to speak with us. To start off, can you describe for us your market area or region?
Our market has followed the trends from all over in getting a bit down price-wise, as well as obviously number of sales-wise. There is still a market, but prices have come down depending on which area, anything from 10 to 30%. The number of transactions have come down in the region of 40 to 50% in some areas. But having been in the business for 27 years, that's my fifth cycle. We know that what goes down must come up again. So we are still very optimistic about the future.
Okay, good. Well, I guess you already discussed this, but is there anything else you'd like to mention regarding the real estate market currently? Any trends, any updates?
We find that your security developments are still doing well. There's still a huge demand for that, as well as the lower end of the market. And there are huge bargains to be picked up on the higher end of the market.
Okay. What are the best opportunities for investment in your market now and in the future?
Well, I'm not sure if it will remain like that for the future, but the higher end of our market definitely offers some huge opportunities. We've got some more expensive homes coming on the market at very reasonable prices, far below replacement. If the market changes again, I believe those prices will shoot up and people will be able to make huge profits. There's also quite a good market for the renting of those properties or the leasing of those properties. So currently, if you are in the market and if you are buying in dollars, your best investment would be the upper end of the market. The lower ends are still holding out nicely, but we had a devaluation of our South African currency, the South African rand, of about 30% in the last month against the dollar. So you can buy 30% more with your dollar. So huge opportunities there to pick up fantastic, well-developed upper-end properties at a very reasonable dollar price.
Yes, well, that's good. What are consumers in South Africa interested in regards to Miami or the U.S.?
Specifically regarding Florida, I found that people are looking for smaller breakaway units, condominiums, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, in the more affordable range. As I said, the rand is fairly weak against the dollar, and we find that the more expensive properties remain a bit of a challenge for the South African buyer. But some of them have the need to break away from our not too cold winters, but Miami is always a very nice place to be, and you're close to the Bahamas, which is also very popular with many South Africans.
Okay. How can RAMB members best connect with members of your association in South Africa?
We're in the fortunate position that our NAR president's liaison is from Florida, and as such we have created a number of very good contacts. So there's a constant stream of communication. But if the local NAR members cannot be reached, or the RAMB members, then if people go onto the IEASA.org.za website, they'll find all the contact detail to be able to contact our regions and our members.
Great. Okay, well, that was very good. Thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today.
Thank you.